The breaking news. Lukaku is now officially confirmed as an Inter Milan player. £73 million in the Glazers' coffers, as they would say, whoever they are. It's an end of a somewhat low era for Romelu Lukaku. He scored loads of goals for Inter Milan. And Conte, was spurned his choice to get Lukaku the first time, but eventually he has been rewarded with Lukaku. It hasn't worked out for him at Man United, we all know that. Overall, first season, 1 goal against top 6, second top 6, outscored by Jamie Vardy in Lukaku's first season at Man United in the league, outscored by Glenn Murray, and outscored by Callum Wilson, which is embarrassing itself when the Lukaku's apparently got shades of original Ronaldo. I don't know either. But anyway, so he scored loads of goals against a smaller echelon of teams, which Mourinho wanted, because we couldn't do that in Mourinho's first season. But this is a massive, massive risk by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. This has echoes of the 2015-2016 season where we couldn't score for love or money. Martial was Man United's leading goal scorer. His first season, 17. And he's still living off that first season, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to struggle for goals, and I'm not happy that we haven't replaced Lukaku. And the Mandzukic deal is dead in the water. He could have been our new Fellaini. Unfortunately, the price was too much for us to pay, apparently. The biggest club in the world can't afford to buy players. Oh no, wait, we spent over 100 million, didn't we? Yeah, top Reds again. Thinking they know what they're talking about when they don't, because we have spent a lot of money this transfer window. And don't go moaning. You all wanted Pascal Seagon with hair to sign for Manchester United. And do you know what? That 85 million could have been spent on three brand new midfielders, just like what Wolves did. They bought 3 players in a row, a combined total of about 50-something million. That's what we could have done. And I would be controversial to those who will not agree with this. Our defence is more slower than our midfield. That defence, again, is a hovering around the relegation zone defence. That is not good enough. We have, at left back, Mr. Blobby. We have the sumo wrestler. We have Rick Waller. We have Hydro Hog from Power Rangers. That's what we have at bloody left back. Arsenal are going for Tierney. What are we doing? We keeping hold of a fat bastard that can't bloody, get himself to the required weight to be a footballer. And he's getting mollycoddled and he's being indulged. No pun intended there, sure. Indulged. Stuff your face full of food. But back to Lukaku. We're going to struggle for goals. I mean, we've got a forward line of Rashford, Martial, Greenwood. Are you having a laugh? A guy who's not good enough for Manchester United. Could you imagine if we play him at the Etihad? The guy's going to destroy his career. He's going to be like Demichelis, who Rashford destroyed his career. Or whatever it was. So we're going to struggle for goals. Lukaku, I don't have a problem with what he's done. Managers sometimes treat players the same way as players treat managers. And it's vice versa in other clubs as well. He's not a Man United fan per se. He doesn't love the club. So he's going to be missing his goals. And we're going to struggle big time. And for me, Ollie still has to go. He still needs to leave. He will get the sack. Yeah, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Now, you can't blame Fellaini. Who are you going to blame now, eh? Because apparently, according to top Reds, so many years they've been saying, oh, we haven't had a title charge because of Marouane Fellaini. Yeah, what excuse are you going to use now, eh? You can't have a go with him anymore, can you? He can't be the butt of your bloody jokes because he's gone. Lukaku's gone. And Fellaini's gone. Fellaini's irreplaceable. And Lukaku, he'll do well at Inter Milan. But we are up the creek without a paddle. Ollie's a novice, and Ollie will pay for his job because he is not good enough to manage Manchester United. It's Di Matteo all over again. Chelsea appointed him full-time after they won the European Cup, and then he got the heave-ho. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer will pay for his job, as I said. If he thinks he couldn't do something with buying and playing young players, he's going to suffer the same fate as Louis van Gaal. And he suffered that fate in 2015, 2016. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we're not going to get top 4, which I've been saying for a while. So yeah, but Lukaku, I have no qualms you leaving. Didn't work out. We haven't replaced you. And I tell you something, Top Reds, our problems didn't go away when Fellaini left. And I tell you something, they're not going to go away now that Lukaku's gone either. So you just remember that, yeah? So, yeah, we're in trouble this season. We are in deep, deep doo-dah. And the sooner you realise Ole Gunnar's not good enough, the better. And what are they going to do with the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's at the wheel t-shirts? You're going to start burning them. I mean, who would you rather have at the wheel? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Ant McPartlin? Either way, it's going to get ugly, isn't it? Let's be honest about it. So, I hope Ole gets sacked. We're not getting top 4. Somebody predicted that we're going to finish 9th. 9th! Manchester United finished in that position. I couldn't believe it when that prediction was, was said. I can't believe it. Someone else put us 8th. That's how far we've fallen. I'll tell you how far we've all fallen as well. Oh yeah. Our fans trying to mock Leicester City. That sums it all up, doesn't it? We are trying to banter Leicester City. We are trying to have conflict with Leicester City fans. We have fallen. We used to have conflict with Arsenal on the bloody pitch, and now we're having conflict with Leicester City. That is unacceptable. So, we're going to struggle to score goals. We needed a striker to replace Lukaku. I'm furious we haven't done that, but at least it draws all the ever closer to the sack. And do you know what? Sooner the better as far as I'm concerned.